Namaskar, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's go over the basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body that's being exercised, and that will bring maximum benefit through yoga. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on this very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that gives us a window into how different organs in this body are performing and where does the root cause of illness lie. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that will benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, please don't ask it on this forum because this is a public forum. But you can either email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash, and that'll be the best way to schedule a consultation. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed, but make sure that the spine is straight. And do your practice gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it is not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Is there anybody new today? If so, please unmute and say yes.
Yes, this is Nina here. This is my first session today.
Have you seen any of the videos before?
Briefly, I have.
Okay, very good. So you know the sequences. We have the chakra vibrations followed by Ujjayi Pranayama, and then we do the spinal exercises, and then Bhastrika Pranayama, all that. You've seen that, right?
I have seen them. I'm aware of some of them. So this is my first one. I'm going to totally, see what you guys do today and, participate in as much as I can.
Okay. The chakra vibrations we do for what we call deeper nadi cleansing, that is helpful for mental health and that kind of thing. So then, of course, we do more the physical and the breathing aspects. Okay. So bring your awareness to the perineum. You know where the perineum is? No?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe there's a different name for it.
Okay. The perineum is the spot when you're sitting down between your anus and the genital area. The spot in front of the anus is the perineum. So we mentally focus over there. And then if you squeeze over there, it'll feel like squeezing the if you squeeze your buttocks, you'll feel like squeezing the perineum. So that is where we focus. Press the little finger against the thumb, and we do the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. LUM. Release the finger and continue. Now bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And this is the point in the middle of the body, but behind the place where you urinate. There, with focus, we do the mantra VAM, and we press the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. VAM. 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 Release the finger 1 last time. VAM. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And as you draw in at the navel, we do the mantra RAM. And here we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. RAM. 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 Release your finger and continue one last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam, and here we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the finger one last time. Yum. Focus on the throat, and here we do the sound hum. When we do hum, keep the thumbs up mudra with a loose fist, thumbs facing upward. Hum. Release the hand one last time. Actually, one more time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the sound chum, thumbs up mudra, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Top of the head, Om. Again, thumbs up mudra. Om. 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 Release the hands and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know, please continue. And for those who need instruction, keep your eyes closed and bring your focus at the throat. When I say the throat specifically, the lowermost part of the mouth that connects with the neck, the hole over there, bring your focus at that hole. And then with your mental focus there, with your eyes closed, make a big smile and feel like a little stretch in that hole. And feeling the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a sucking sensation. Do it with ease, with mild effort, with relaxation. No hurried way of doing things, easy. Now, those of you who know the spinal Ujjayi, please continue doing that. For those of you who are new, don't focus on that. But those of you who have been doing Ujjayi with comfort for a long time, you can do it. All you're doing is while inhaling, even though the focus is on the throat, you at the same time visualize along the spine, the awareness rising to the top of the head or back of the head as you inhale, and as you exhale, coming down. Continue. Those of you who have just come, we are doing the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama, so please join us. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness inside the sternum in the middle of the body. And from there, feel a line go right through the middle of the body and out of your head. Along that line, visualize a vibration rising. And the vibration feels like Hi Mem Hi Mem Hi Mem Hi Mem It has to leave the top of the head. So the three syllables, Haim, You do that mentally. You don't need to say it loud. You just mentally feel the vibration. If you're unable to visualize the flow, mentally keep your awareness above the head and just continue doing that. Haim, Now let's go on to our spine alignment practices. Let's start with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And inhale, come back up. And continue. As you inhale, come back. With the next exhalation, turn your head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. And continue. Nina, we are turning our head now. Last exhalation, turn and inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the head and take it backward. And exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Continue. Now, as you inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, when you bring the chin down to the chest, we do 360 degrees around the neck. So inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. And continue going in the same direction. Now, once you complete the circle and the exhalation, inhale in the opposite direction and go fully for few circles around in the reverse mode. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and complete the circle. And once you have completed the circle, we will go on to the alternate shoulder rotation. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Now, last inhalation and last exhalation. And now I want you to keep your palms perpendicular to the forearms with the hands stretched. While the hands are stretched, they can be downward. You can have them downward facing. And as we inhale, we lift both shoulders. Inhale and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Don't let the elbows bend, Sunanda. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, get your elbows in line with the shoulders and the hands in a loose fist. And we are going to go around the wrist. Inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, begin closing the palms and come down and continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind your head. And as we exhale, we turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation and inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind your back. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow and inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation and inhale, come back, bring down the hands. And now we are going to cross one leg over the other. So one leg crossed over the other. Hold your leg that is on the top, hold the knee. And as you exhale, not only pull it in, but cross it over and turn the head in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale, turn. Last exhalation, turn. Inhale, release, and cross the other leg over. And we go the opposite side. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we will do the cycling exercise. So inhale, lift up one leg. Exhale, stretch out and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other leg. Exhale, stretch it out and bring it down. And let's continue, alternating legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Good. Now we are going to do the backward bending. So sit a little forward on your chair and keep a little space behind you. And those of you who are seated on the floor, make sure there is some space behind you. And keep the hands just behind you. If you're on the chair, hold the chair seat firmly. If you're on the floor, keep the palms facing, the fingers pointing forward, firmly down, and take a deep breath in and take the shoulder and head back and make a backward arch. And stay there. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently come up. Now stretch out the hands in front of you. interlock the hands and push it out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Take a couple of deep inhalations. Then take another deep inhalation. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep inhalation. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, bring the palm into the chest. And exhale, bring the palms out the other way. So this is so an exercise for the wrist and fingers and the palms. Inhale and exhale. It's like that. It is literally as if the palms are facing downward, except they're interlocked, so they are stretching the fingers also. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest, and exhale, lift up your hand high above. And inhale, raise one shoulder and lean to one side. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a deep breath in, lift up the other shoulder and tilt the other way. Inhale, come back up and gently bend at your elbows and keep pushing your elbows backward, as if the elbows are trying to touch your back behind, which they never will do, but they will stretch out and align the two sides of the back as the hands come down. Now let's stand up and we will do the pelvic bend. And here what we do is, for people who need support, please make sure you hold your chair so that you don't lose your balance. For others, bring your hand behind your back and get hold of your opposite elbow or your hands. And from that position, you want to inhale and pull back the shoulder and take the head back. And as you exhale, bend only from the hip. Don't let the back bend. Come down straight. Keep bending down. Keep the chin up. Don't let the chin drop. Let the chin up be up. And as you bend forward, you will find over a period of time, we'll hold it for a minute or two, you'll find the stretch from the bottom of the feet all along the leg to the hips. The muscles will begin to loosen and you can come down a little bit more on your own without making an effort. Just stay there, inhale and exhale. Inhale and slowly raise up, come back all the way, and then take a seat. And now we will do the alternate nostril breathing, the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So close one nostril, exhale and inhale. And those of you who know with visualization regularly, you can do it only for the new people. Close one nostril, exhale and inhale, and then close that nostril and exhale and inhale through the other nostril and keep alternating. Now we are ready for Bhastrika Pranayam. So Bhastrika Pranayam is simply full deep inhalation and exhalation, so effectively deep breathing. But we use the full lung in the sense when we inhale, we feel the belly come out and the chest continues to expand and the shoulder pulls back, and exhale, all of it goes in and fully everything collapses. You can do it with your hand position on your belly, or you can have the elbows by the side of the chest with the hands in a loose fist. Either way is fine. If you have this position, as you inhale, when the belly fills up, the chest expands, the shoulder pulls back, hands open, and exhale, you come down. So let's go. And when we do this, with each inhalation, feel the awareness as if vitality is going up to the head. And as you exhale, it is going out of the head. Because it's the brain it impacts, that visualization is very helpful. So let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. And 20. Exit. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed. Those of you who want to leave at 6:30 can now leave, but we will continue with 2 more rounds of Bhastrika before going into meditation. So for the second round, I'm not going to call the exhalation. I'm going to simply count the inhalation and make sure the exhalation is slightly longer than inhalation. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Now let's go on to the third round. Loose fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Close the eyes and observe the sensations within. Is there anybody who has a knee pain or joint pain or anything like that that is still there, that has not fully gone off with this breathing? Okay. So I see that there are a few of the people who have raised their hands. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 more rounds of Bhastrika, and your pains will all start to diminish more, and then we will go on to meditation. So let's get ready for the next round of Bhastrika. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring down the hands and observe the sensations within. Those of you who have knee pain, joint pain, particularly in the knees, you will find sensations and vibrations going to the hips and to the knees. So keep watching it. I did this today because our chakra vibrations didn't take too long. So we had the ability to do the full spinal alignment, including impacting the legs in a better way. So with the Bhastrika Pranayam, you will see what a big impact it makes on your lower joints. Let's go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Okay, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Close your eyes and observe the awareness within. Most of you who would have had the lower joint pain, you should find by now they have mostly subsided. But for some of you, you might still feel the vibrations and throbbing. Can I have a show of hands? How many people still feel pain? Can you raise your hands? Okay, so I see 3 more. But the pain has reduced. If it has reduced, just show thumbs up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 more rounds of Bhastrika Pranayama. Today we are free to do whatever we want because the people who wanted to go have already gone. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's go to the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bhagavati Bain, please stop doing, you're tired. 15. 16. Don't tire yourself. 17. 18. 19. 20. Close your eyes and observe the sensations. We will end here and we will go on to meditation for a few minutes. And then I would like some feedback from those of you how you felt about this. So mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. Keep your hands in an open palm, two palms facing upward with thumbs touching each other, or the index finger touching the thumb comfortably on your lap, whichever way you like, but be in a very relaxed position. And again, mentally affirm to yourself, I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Mentally feel like your awareness is far above, beyond the body. And if you have a personal mantra, keep hearing the mantra within. If you don't have a personal mantra, use the the respiratory mantra Haim Em Am. Mentally feel the mantra Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am going, and Om will be in the background. So continue. Become aware of your senses and mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands up whenever you're ready to come out of meditation and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes. Look straight into the palm of your hands, and you can come out of meditation. Now, I would like some feedback. Those of you who had pain in your legs or anywhere, or this thing, with the extra bhastrika that we did, whether there was any reduction in pain or not. So I look forward to hearing any comments. Go ahead, Anjana ji, go ahead.
Dr. Rajan, today in the afternoon, and behind the left knee, it's a wobbles when I walk, and it might fell down. But with this Bhastrika, it helps me. It was throbbing, but it's recovering. I felt good on my whole legs.
Excellent, excellent.
Then-
Now,
Dr. Narayan,
yes,
really
go
felt
ahead.
good. Yeah, I felt good. It did really help.
In what way it helped?
My knee, the right knee and the left knee,
What was the sensation in your right knee, left knee before?
I did not feel any sensation, but I feel better. When I got up and, it feels better.
It feels lighter and smoother
yes.
kind of feeling.
Yes.
Excellent. And now,
Can I share something,
Sudhir
please?
Malik.
My pain.
One second. Sudhir Malik. No, hold on. Sudhir Malik.
Yeah, I feel somewhat better, but my pains are very severe. It is, I think, first time I went to orthopedic in 2003. And now when I feel better, somewhat, but when we are doing Bhastrika, then I have neck, I have pain. In neck, I have that degenerations.
Okay.
I did the MRI. Then if I do more Bhastrika, then I feel tension in the neck. This is,
I see. So overall, with the Bhastrika for you, your lower limbs or this thing had no impact. Only thing is your pain increased in the neck.
yeah, but I feel better.
But in what way you feel better? Head is clearer?
Knee pain, and I have hip pain also.
So all of that feel better, but the neck becomes more stimulated.
Yeah, when I am doing this,
Mhm.
neck pain.
Okay. Now I understand what it is for you. The more it is done, it will help. So Kiranji, go ahead. Kiran Gupta. next.
I feel much better
after the fifth one.
Yeah, I know. I'm Kiran Gupta first. Then I'll come to Chand Arora and Kiran Bhatia.
I feel much better, Rajanji, after doing this.
After more of the Bhastrika. Okay.
Yes, my shoulder and shoulder blade and knee was hurting a lot. So
Okay.
it feels much better.
Excellent. So Chand Arora, go ahead.
Yeah, Dr. Rajan, my knee pain sitting down is always less. When I stand up and do work, then it's more. So I don't know whether it reduced or not. But my shoulder in the beginning when I started 2 months ago, I used to use my stomach, my hand on my stomach. I couldn't raise my, but now I am doing every day, and then I feel much better towards my shoulder.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah,
But
so
today with the added Bhastrika, did it have any impact?
Yeah, no, I did all the way until the
No,
fifth
but did
round.
you feel anything better with the added Bhastrika?
My shoulder feels better.
Okay, thank you. So Kiran Bhatia, go ahead, and then I'll come to Aruna Shenoy. Unmute yourself, please, Kiranji. Yeah, now you can speak.
I felt really good after the fifth,
Bhastrika.
yeah.
In
And
what way?
lower back. So I'm feeling much better now.
Very nice. What was your lower back problem?
Just throbbing,
Uh-huh. So you didn't have pain or anything, you just felt tight or discomfort?
Yes, yeah.
I see. So thank you. Aruna Shenoy, please go ahead, unmute yourself.
My both knees are better. They were hurting a lot. I'm wearing one of those
braces.
Yeah, braces. Yeah, but they're better, much better.
After how many rounds of Bhastrika, how was the progression in feeling better?
Fourth one I started. Fifth one, no pain now.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for the feedback. Meena Sahiba, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Is that for me?
No, Meena Sahiba. Okay. So Nina Ahuja, you want to say something?
I just want to say absolutely positive feedback. Really, really enjoyed it. I felt very engaged and easy to follow everything. And I just kind of forgot where I am. I mean, I really felt very light and at peace.
Thank you so much. So Meena Sahiba, you have your hands raised. If you want to talk, you have to unmute. You have to unmute. Unmute.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what I was telling that my bottom of my feet are usually cold, and there is some like a sensations always going on, and there is some pain. But after the fifth round, the pain is almost gone, but the feet are still very cold.
Okay. So the thing is good. So now that I understand how it has worked for you, thank you for the feedback. Anybody else wants to make a quick one? We are over time and I want to close. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. So I'll conclude over here. You see,
Dr. Rajan?
Anjani Rao, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Hello.
We cannot have multiple people talking at the same time. So Anjani Rao, speak up, unmute yourself.
Yeah, I don't have pain in the knees. I already told you that I have pain here, and since 2 days it is too much and it's piercing the pain here. And you gave the mantra I'm doing during the meditation, but not much help.
Did the Bhastrika do anything?
No, not the Bhastrika.
Okay, that's fine. I was looking for feedback on the Bhastrika. We'll deal with your hand another time. Okay, Alka Batra, you wanted to say something? Go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Dr. Rajan, I was feeling a little better in my knees, but on the fifth round, I felt the sensation on my thighs
going down.
I felt that it is working out.
It is working out, healing, and so after that, you feel a deeper level of relaxation and comfort.
Right.
Thank you so much for the feedback. Now, Sundraji, you wanted to say something? Go ahead. Unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself, Sundraji.
I have no pain or anything in the knees. My shoulder pain got better. I had a little pain. But what I find is that when I take it down to my feet and bring it out, it relaxes me much more.
When you
Like
take
when
it
I
out into
inhale-
the feet and bring it out, what is the meaning of that? Explain again.
That means the inhalation starts from the feet, goes up, and the exhalation goes down.
Excellent. Yes.
It
Essentially, you can
really
understand.
relaxes you. So that is something maybe some people can use it because it's really helping me a lot.
Absolutely. You see what you know as a physician, what is happening, even though from a normal domain you don't think of it, is that what it is finally it is about the brain's regulation. Because we are essentially doing controlled respiratory alkalosis. And if we visualize the impact going into the brain, the balancing of the brain from this process works better. Thank you. Okay, so I think that was about it. Okay. Brahmaji, go ahead. Unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. One click.
Hello?
Done. Go ahead.
Okay. Just wanted to say that my wife, before we started, she was complaining. And after that, of course, she didn't say I'm okay, but she said felt much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay. So I think we will close over here. And I just want to say that in the winter months, when the stiffness results in more joint pain than normal, and when we do mobilize and also this Bhastrika Pranayam, wherever you have too much pain, it is usually a good way to relieve pain, but there is only one exception. The exception is that when there is imbalance in the body, if you do too much Bhastrika, the pain will continue to increase. In the case of Sudhir Malik, he has an inherent problem in the neck. And what happens is he needs more of the shoulder exercises. And after that, if you do the Bhastrika, the pain will go away and the sensations will repair itself. So when we do Bhastrika, more is better for pain-related situations, provided you do exercises before to bring balance in the body. That is why we do the chakra vibrations, the Ujjayi Pranayama, the spinal alignment, and the Anulom Vilom Pranayam, that is trying to bring balance in the system. After the balance, when we energize, it will resolve a lot of problems. We have gone much over time today, but in an inspired moment, because we were able to do chakra vibrations faster, I took the liberty of extending it so that it will be more beneficial for a number of people. But I do want to mention that everybody doesn't need to do this. I saw in the chat box, we had a few people mention that actually the person who mentioned is Mr. Aftab mentioned, or she mentioned that it was too much and prefer meditation. Now, of course, those of you who don't need it, you can directly go into meditation. You don't have to wait for us to complete the full round, right? So that way you can take it. But for pain-related thing, this has been very useful. And I'm very happy it helps so many of you. Namaste and see you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Dr.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Very.